Damn, son, where'd you find this? This is a certified hood classic.
Cheesy ass smile. I've been looking at my smile a little bit. All right, ayo, it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We in the building. Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Hope y'all are awake. We in here. It's Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday, but I'm not drinking tonight. I'm staying sober. So yeah, but if you are drinking tonight, drink responsibly. I know everybody's starting to start some Halloween festivities pretty soon, but if you are, you know, definitely, I always say, like, if you're gonna drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, don't drink and drive. I definitely got to be an advocate of that more, but just say, like, don't drink and drive. Have a D&D, order an Uber ride or a Lyft. Like, just have an agenda, you know. But besides that, I want to know, what's everybody dressing up as this weekend? Especially, I know Halloween is on Monday, so I'm guessing we're celebrating this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I'm curious, like, what do you think is gonna be the viral Halloween costume? I feel like every year there's always that costume that everybody's gonna be. I have two. I have Jeffrey Dahmer vibes. I feel like a lot of people are gonna dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer just because that series blew the fuck up, and very smart on the marketing. You know, putting that series out during the month of Halloween, giving out spooky vibes. So I see a lot of people, I see a lot of people with like the, I don't know what type of glasses those are called. I call them creeper glasses, but those little creeper glasses, I don't know what they're called, but there's the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. I see a lot of that. I also see a lot of people dressing up as the Euphoria characters. I see a lot of Maddies walking around with their hookah outfits, all right? I see a lot of that this year, definitely. So that's my partake. I think that's going to be the biggest outfits in the club. Like, definitely Euphoria vibes, Jeffrey Dahmer vibes. Everybody, actually, let me take a look at this check-in, because I see that, like, you know, there is some activity going on. Who we got in the building? Shout out to Blaze in the building. Shout out to Amanda, Santa Squad. Shout out to Jason. I'm dead. Amanda's like, I have those glasses. She gonna be the Mrs. Jeffrey Dahmer. Nah. Chill. Spooky vibes. Or Kanye. Kanye, actually, yeah, I thought about that. That actually, I think, would be a Halloween costume. But this is my thing. If someone dresses up as Kanye, right? What would that Halloween costume look like? I'm just curious. Like, what Kanye are we being? Are we being college dropout Kanye, where he made like pink polos, like the thing? I feel like Kanye had different phases with his fashion, you know? Or are we doing the Kanye with them big ass boots? I know everybody has seen that meme of Kanye with them big ass water bubblegum swamp boots. Like, they're huge. And then I'm like, yo, and I think he makes them too. So I'm like, okay, like, they're big, but like, why? Like, why you got some big shoes off for? Like, how do they, facts, like, how do they, like, not fall off? You can't even run. If you have an emergency, you're gonna lose your shoes. But, okay, I'm curious. Like, how does this Kanye outfit look like? So, yeah. Hey, shout out to Kevin Darbo. Let me see if I remember. DARBO. I remember. Shout out to Darbo, the building. Definitely check him out. He was my guest last week. Great episode. Definitely check it out on the Mina Mendoza page. I also have some pictures. I set up a reel. I'm definitely gonna do some more posts about that, especially about Mr. Waltz. I feel like the Mr. Waltz stories, the whole chronicles of him, Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another reel of that. But thank you, Kevin, for checking in on your girl. Yes. Yo, I'm dead. Jason said that it's gonna. Well, Amanda said it first. She said a trash bag, and then Jason's over here co-signing a trash bag with a magma hat. Yo,
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
But you know what's crazy though? If you do the trash bag, it could also be like somebody's gonna think you're doing Balenciaga. Because that was the fashion show. If you remember, like, then they did the mud pit, they were carrying black bags. And I was always curious, like, and I know you guys seen it, and I'm definitely going to turn this into a reel, but how much were these black garbage bags worth? Like, it's like, I feel like somebody was hungover at work, and they're like, what's the new style? Fuck it. Does it sell? Do it. Yo, I swear, sometimes I think they think like this. It's just like, should we just do it? Let's just do it.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah. Facts. I'm dead. Darville's like, see, I told you you'll never forget. I'm just saying, it is catchy. It's catchy. Okay, Jason's saying I'm going to dress up as Pete Davidson. How does that look like? First of all, yo, I'm going to say it already. I'm going to say it. Pete Davidson. Anybody seen Beetlejuice? Like the movie? Not the show. Pete Davidson looks like Beetlejuice. To me, Pete Davidson looks like Beetlejuice, bro. And like, look, put the two together. Look at those two photos right now. I'm gonna post that shit up for Halloween. So I'm just saying, he looks like Beetlejuice, doggy. He looks like Beetlejuice, for sure. Is it okay with the camera?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Come on in, bro. Oh, snap. We got my special spicy guest in the building. We got McKay. She's here safe. Go get comfy, boo. You can put your stuff right over there. She got here safe. Yes. Ooh, what type of shoes are those? Bubble shoes. Lit. Can I show them on camera? They look mad comfy.
Where you go?
Oh, right here, boo. Just sit down.
Oh.
Yeah, sit down. Then you're gonna put this on your ears. This goes to show you that it's live. Like, there is no like pre-recording, no editing. It is what it is. That's how the Mina Mendoza show goes.
Over.
Hey.
Hi.
Shout out to McKay in the building.
It's nice to be here.
Yes, it's nice that you got here, boo.
Yes.
Yes.
So Jersey traffic.
Here, hold on 1 second, mama.
Jersey
Right there.
traffic is crazy.
Yeah, because you came from Westchester, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how long was your commute here?
It was like an hour and 30.
Oh my God.
It was originally supposed to only be an hour straight.
But you got stuck in that 5-hour rush hour?
Yeah.
Oh my God. But you know what? She's here. McKay is here. So, you know what, mommy? Join us in this banter. So a little bit that I was talking about, I was like, okay, Halloween. Because it's Monday. So, like, what Halloween costumes do you think are going to go viral? I said Jeffrey Dahmer. I see a lot of Jeffrey Dahmers in the club, which will be scary. It's like, yo, don't buy me a drink. Don't buy me a drink. And I also was thinking about Euphoria. I see a lot of Maddies in the club.
Ooh,
I see a lot of Maddies.
That's a good one.
Right? Like, I feel like that kind of blew up mid to last, like in the beginning of this year. So like it was this year, you know?
Definitely, yeah. Maddie's a good one.
I see Maddie's or the Euphoria cast in general. You
definitely.
know?
I seen a BBL one.
Yo, I saw that.
Yes.
I saw that. And we're gonna do the post about this. Marv, you seen the BBL post that's going around? This definitely was not in America. Yo, I'm gonna just say they were not in America.
It
but
couldn't have been.
I feel like so first of all, there is a viral photo going around, and tell me, everyone in the audience, if you have seen it. But you know, okay, I'll let you explain that one. What that photo look like?
So it was a little girl.
Yeah.
And she was walking in the airport with
The airport.
with the, what do you call it? Like the fufa.
The fufa.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing that you wear after your BBL.
Post-op.
Yep.
Clothing.
She had a IV scrolling around with it.
Facts.
And our mom was right there. I know that much.
You know what's crazy, girl? When I saw that video, I started looking at it a little closer. So what McKay said is absolutely true. Like, Shorty was walking around with like the fupa wear contraption, you know, like the whole thing, walking around with the ivy.
A faja. That's what it's called. Yes, faja.
So she's walking around with the faja, whatever. But what's crazy is that she got a little boy in a white coat holding her hand, pulling her. So I'm like, yo, that's the doctor. That's the doctor that did the surgery on her. I feel like people didn't catch that. But if you watch that video one more time, I think that they meant it to be the doctor and, you know,
Exactly.
the BBL girl.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
But damn, like, whose idea was this?
That was a good one. It was funny. It gave me a good laugh.
It definitely did.
I feel like a lot of Scream is coming back. Scream outfits. Yep.
Scream. Okay, I definitely see Scream for sure. For sure. I mean, whatever it is, I always say just get creative, get fun. It's just some costumes are played out.
Like what?
Like, I'm tired of the cop. Like, I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of the cop.
I'm tired of the cop. I'm tired of
I'm tired of the like she Satan.
Yo, facts. The she Satan, the little she devil.
Yeah, the she devil.
The she devil. What else is played out? I feel like all the generic ones, like the nurse, the army lady. Like, it's just like already
It's just
like
real bad. Yeah.
really. Can't think of something else. I don't know. So we thought of something else. People were saying, like, how would another one that would go viral is someone dressing up as Kanye?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, how would that costume look like? And they said a garbage bag with a magma hat. I'm dead. They coming for him hard. The shirt says not Gap. Not Gap. Yo, for real. Because he is like, yo, I don't know, but somebody protect Kanye West, because I don't know what's going to happen to him. He is just talking a lot.
I honestly think that he did it on purpose.
Why you say that?
Because he wanted to get out of all his deals. Like, he wanted to be free of it so he can start his own thing.
He would do something scandalous like that, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
he definitely would. He definitely would.
That makes sense.
Okay. So I'm going to leave it like this, love. I want to start this interview. Let's start.
Closer.
Kates Kloset. Right? So talk about it. What is this about?
Okay, so Kates Kloset, it is a clothing brand that I started in 2019. Like, one day I just had this idea, like, I love pajamas. Why am I not making them? My first association with pajamas was when I was younger. I was a girl from the projects, a single mother, me, my sister, and I'm not going to say we didn't have anything, but my mom worked really hard for the things that we had. So, like, pajamas for me was like a luxury. She would get it for holidays, for Valentine's Day. Like, you got here's pajamas with some cute little, like, slippers. So, and even for her, it was like she walked around the house with her fancy pajamas. She wasn't one of those people that just wore a t-shirt. She would wear
me.
Like
me. I'm dead ass. Okay.
She would wear like her nightgowns with like the cute robe to match. So like that was just like my first grasp of luxury. Okay. So I wanted to create that same experience for everyone. Because again, like who goes to bed cute anymore?
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's actually, I love how you spoke on your story, because I wasn't expecting that. You know, that's really dope that, like, you know, you took something that your mother was giving you and it's like, all right, how can I make this into a grander scale? And I definitely don't think like that. I don't think like, oh, let me wear something sexy to bed. I wear a red Underdog shirt that I've been wearing for the past 4 or 5 years because it's comfy. But like, you can have sexier clothes that are comfy too.
Exactly.
So my question is like, this pajama wear, sleepwear that you make, like, what are the styles? Are we talking about shorts, 2 pieces, 1 piece, dress, robes? What's Kates Kloset look like?
It's gonna be a little bit of everything. So right now I have 2 pieces.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of onesies.
Ooh.
I'm hoping to come out with some silk satin wear because the girls love silk.
She's fancy. She's fancy.
And I'm really big on night tees, which is something that I haven't seen anybody doing. So like bodycon
nightgowns,
kinda, but they're bodycon dresses for bed. Very breathable fabric. And honestly, like for me in my personal life, I don't like wearing underwear to bed. Like I like to, let down there
let
breathe.
the kitty breathe.
Yeah.
Let the kitty breathe. Okay.
So
I'm dead.
So I feel like the night tees, they're very different. I haven't seen anybody doing it. So that's the thing that I'm really like trying to push.
Okay.
Yeah. And people have been loving it.
Yeah. So my question is like, how do people find you? Like where I've seen your Instagram page. So if you want to give your Instagram page so people could actually look at your pajamas, definitely give that out, boo.
It is Kates Kloset on Instagram. We also are on Facebook as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we got Amanda in the check-in. She's actually co-signing. She's like, I go to bed cute. I love silky pajamas. Amanda, check out her page.
I love that, Amanda.
Yes. So, okay. let's talk about, have you ever made a pajama that you were like,
Oh, yes.
what was it and why?
Very recently, I was actually making one for Christmas. It was a fleece like onesie, and like I designed them and I sent them to a manufacturer. I have a really good relationship with my manufacturer, so I'm very honest with them.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't it. It was just like very cheap, and I don't want to put out anything that feels cheap, that has like cheap zippers on it or has like cheap fabric. So I was like, you know what? If I can't perfect it, I'm not gonna do it. So that was just.
It was a dub.
It was bad.
So what do you do? Like, because you sent the design, they made it, but it wasn't it. What do you do with that? Is that just a lost transaction and you have to start over? Like, what does that look like?
Ideally, yeah. Like, ultimately, it's a lost transaction going from plan A to plan B, which is finding somebody who can provide that service for me to create the quality that I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so what are you going to do now? Are you just going to just stop the fleece pajama, or we're going to just look at it in a different way now?
We are going to do it. We're definitely going to do it, finding somebody else.
Okay.
So it's all just a progress. A lot of sleepless nights.
A lot of sleep. I mean, I can imagine. I'm just like, this don't fit right. This don't work right. This don't feel right. So I can just imagine, like, it's your work, it's your name. So you want to make sure that it's, you know, the way you want it to be. So let's talk about pajamas that are just canceled.
Okay.
Like, what are pajamas to you that are like, ugh, you know, make you cringy?
Those like granny nightgowns with the floral print.
Oh,
my God.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah.
I feel like anybody's mother or auntie or grandma that has wore this has definitely whooped your ass. Like, I just have like the association of that and my grandma. I'm like, oh my God, because my grandma still wears it to this day.
I believe you.
I swear to God. And it be having like them old school like cartoon figures.
Yes.
Like it's I love you. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
It's mad cheesy.
Get it right off of the Ave.
Yo, facts.
Yes.
Facts. Definitely got that downtown or somewhere. Like, definitely that type of vibe. Okay, I could definitely co-sign on that. Definitely.
What about for you?
If I were to think of a pajama that I would want to cancel, I don't know. Because, like, I feel like it's hard for me to advocate for that because I don't even wear pajamas. I wear a whole T-shirt. But I could definitely co-sign on what you're saying. I just feel like I don't know if I would catch myself with that.
Same.
I don't know. I definitely could tell you a pajama that I definitely want to start wearing. I want to find like an adult onesie. Like comfy ass onesie, like the ones they sell at Walmart. They're like super oversized and they're like a unicorn.
They are.
Yeah, that I will sit in a unicorn outfit at home, mad comfy. Yo, I swear to God. I don't know, like something about those like that make. But I don't want to buy it. Like, buy it for me.
Exactly.
Like, so
Like,
anybody
gift it.
out there, just saying, because it's like, you know, those things that you don't want to buy for yourself. But I am interested. Just saying. Just saying.
She put it out there.
That part.
Please
That part. That
get
part.
her some
That part.
grown-up onesies.
Facts. Facts. Okay. So when you talk about sleepwear, do you make slippers as well?
Okay, so I'm in the midst of making slippers.
Okay.
I can be really open about this.
Yeah.
The thing about slippers is they're all the same, and I have a particular way I want them to be. Have you ever seen satin or silk inside of a slipper?
I don't know if it is, but I have these pair of Victoria's Secrets. Amanda, you gave it to me. Amanda gave me these slippers. They soft. I think they're satin. I don't know.
I've never seen it.
I don't know.
And if it's done, it hasn't been done that often.
Yeah, like these were definitely fancy. They were like very fancy. Like I don't see slippers like that usually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My whole thought of it is like take care of your feet, you know? Like silk and satin will help maintain the moisture.
Yes.
Whereas like fleece material, I feel like it dries it out a little bit.
That's true. That's definitely true. Sometimes I see like those feet with the fur, those shoes with like the furs inside. I'm like, yo, your feet ain't sweating. Like, yo, I swear to God, I'm like, yo, there's no way your foot is breathing. No. My foot used to sweat in an Ugg boot.
Yes.
So I'm like, I can imagine just wearing those. And they'd be like, and especially when people wear the not the Uggs, the Crocs with the fur. Like, what was the point of having holes in them? Like, if you're just gonna have it half fur, like, you know.
I haven't got onto that yet.
The Crocs?
Yes, but the fur ones, I think I'll pass. Yeah, unless somebody buys it for me. Yeah.
Facts, exactly. You know, what's another good something else I like too? I like fuzzy socks. I like fuzzy socks, and not for nothing, hospital socks hit. You get what I'm talking? Because they got that grip. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? What? I love that shit,
it's
yo.
Like a slipper and a sock all at once.
Facts. Anybody in the check-in, you ever mess with a hospital sock before? That's the best. I think I have like 5. I don't throw them out. I'm like, yo, I walk around the house with these.
Same.
Right?
I think at this point I have every color.
Super comfy. So, all right, love, let's talk about, so we talked a little bit about your business. Like, why did you do it? A little bit of pieces that you have, some mistakes that you have made. So I guess like my question is like, where do you want to take this? Like, what's your end goal with your brand? Like, would you have your boutique, like, or would you collab with someone?
I have big dreams.
As you should.
For me, like, I wanted to detach the brand from myself as much as possible. Similar to like how Victoria's Secret, it's really owned by a man. It was Victor, or whatever his real name is.
That's Victoria's Secret? That it was a guy?
Yeah, it was actually made by a man, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's Victor, not Victoria.
Because I feel like brands like that, they end up being way bigger, like Sears, Macy's. You don't really know much about those people.
Yeah.
But I want to like have sponsorships, events, things like that. Like have a big, like, you know how Ciroc, for instance, they have Ciroc weekend in like Ghana or Dubai. Like I want to do that. Like have like a closet camp somewhere.
Okay. I don't know why. I see like if you ever wanted to make a cool promo video with your brand, I thought of like a pillow fight.
Yep.
Like making a pillow fight, like commercial or video for you. I don't know. I thought of that and I was like, okay, this would be dope. Like a whole bunch of, but like a dope pillow fight. And when I think of a pillow fight, I think of like the old school movies where like feathers are floating around. Because nobody has that no more.
No.
Now it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like the memory foam.
Exactly.
It just stays there. That shit hurt. Shit is not fun. Shit is crazy. But okay, so you want to eventually do something for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. And definitely like being in a mall.
Yeah.
Those are like some of my bigger goals.
Like, okay. I love that for you. So if you were to pick, say, models to model your sleepwear, who are people that you would definitely reach out to?
Like celebrities?
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. That guy who was on Queen Sugar, he's like dark skinned from New Orleans. He was also in, what was that movie? I think his name is Kofi.
Kofi?
Definitely him.
Sounds
like
familiar.
if I ever made boxers.
Okay.
Lizzo.
Yeah. We love Lizzo. Lizzo is such a body positivity person.
Exactly.
I feel like she definitely paved the way. Not paved the way, but definitely helped plus size women feel more inclusive with the community. So I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
SZA. I love SZA.
SZA.
Yeah.
Definitely. Shout out to SZA. Shout out to Jersey because SZA's actually from Inglewood. So
which like nobody knows.
No.
Yeah, everybody thinks she's
that's
from
like 10 minutes
California.
from the house. No, not at all. She's Jersey girl. Girl's Jersey. Definitely Jersey. Okay. So SZA. What about like anybody else that you would reach out to?
I mean, if I could, Rihanna.
Right?
Yeah, she has all the resources.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Rihanna would definitely do it too. Rihanna's dope. Where's Rihanna at? I feel like what is she, raising her baby?
Yeah,
She
she's
definitely-
coming out with new music tomorrow, apparently.
Okay. I'm here for it. I do. See, that's what I remember. Somebody put in a meme. Not a meme, but there was a video that went out with her. She was like, oh, they were like, what do you think of the Super Bowl? She's like, don't talk about it yet. So I wasn't sure if she was or she wasn't. She's definitely doing it.
She's definitely doing it.
Yo, she got
yeah.
money. She definitely got money. She got a lot of money. You know, shout out to Rihanna. I feel like everything she does is definitely successful because she's been out since we were kids.
Yes.
You know, she's done transitional things like different haircuts, different styles, different music, you know, and, you know, definitely shout out to Rihanna because she's definitely been in a whole cycle of bad relationships and she still comes out winning.
Every time.
Every
Yes.
fucking time. Like Chris Brown and her got in a crazy ass situation. When she was dating that billionaire.
Yes.
I don't know who he was, but I
Me
know he had
neither.
mad money. But that definitely seemed toxic. And I don't know, I guess, you know, her baby daddy, I feel like he was the rebound. And she just went with him.
I feel like it too.
Right?
Like I feel like the door was always open.
Yeah, he was like, you just come. Let's make a baby together. Let's just make it happen. And she was just like, all right, let's go. Starts making a song. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, something about Rihanna that I definitely say she is such a smart woman. Reason why? She's like, yo, I'm gonna make my lyrics so basic that everybody around the world is gonna sing.
Yes.
Yo, if you think about her lyrics to her music, it is like literally like singular words. Like literally.
Never even thought about that.
Yeah, like
Wow.
any type of songs. I mean, I'm not gonna try to sing them because I can't sing. But like every time I think about no. I don't know. Like God. It like okay. Let it all fall out. What's that song?
Put up.
Yeah, it's just like it's and then she just says it over and over and over.
Like we found love. Yeah.
It's very simplistic words. She says like, I'm gonna make sure everybody around the world can sing my shit, literally. But okay, so I love the fact that you would reach out to Rihanna. I feel like anybody to like, you know, help your brand, like that shit would be so dope. So pajamas. If you weren't doing pajamas, what else would you be doing?
I've always wanted a restaurant.
What type of food?
Like a mix of like American comfort food with things that I just genuinely like Jamaican food, Asian food.
Okay. Having a restaurant is hard, girl.
Hard.
It's hard. It's hard. Like, I feel like you got to be there every day. You got to deal with customers. You got to deal with Yelp reviews. Like, you got to make sure that you do good all the time. Your food's good. Your staff's good. There's a lot of pressure in that.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. But I don't want to, like, stare too off topic because I do want to stay on clothes. But, like, let's talk about Halloween, though. What was the most craziest Halloween costume you think you ever did? Or maybe most innovative?
I'm so boring when it comes to Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm the nurse, I'm the cop.
I'm the nurse, I'm the cop.
all these costumes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I was Freddy one year, and I feel like
Okay.
that was the most I've done, but I'm very basic. This year, I'm going to be a sim. So that's kind of...
Like the green thing?
Yeah, the green thing.
Oh my God, girl. You just
Yes.
opened up something for me. Girl, I am a Sims girl. You play Sims?
I play Sims.
Damn, we just bonded
nice.
crazy right now. I don't know,
love
yo,
Sims.
shout out to my Sim community. That's how I feel. Like, yo, the Sim, how would they talk? They'd be like, oh, no, no.
Susu.
Susu. Yeah, yo,
Yes.
the days, yo, they were like, like, yo, they screaming and shit. Like,
You're
I'm
too
like,
good at
oh
this.
my God. Because I used to play this game, okay? Oh my God, every time I be mad, nah, yo, you
Plain
piss me off.
Sim.
Play Sims, but yo, you
Yes.
piss me off, I'm drowning you in the pool. Take that little escalator out or the ladder out, and that's it. You're
Wow.
drowning in the pool.
It's crazy because I thought I was the only person who knew that.
Nah,
or like
girl.
removing a door.
Removing the doors, trap that person in there forever.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to the Sims though. My whole thing is this. Can they create, because this is always the issue that I've had with Sims games. How do you continuously play without breaking your computer? No, I feel like, seriously, like I play the game and it gets to the point where I have to stop playing because it takes so much space.
Yes, it does.
So how do you avoid that?
You can't. Like, honestly, you just have to buy more space, I guess, in today's times.
I haven't played The Sims in a while,
yeah.
but that was my issue.
Another thing is, like, I think now they have it where you don't buy the CDs. Like, it's on, like...
You just stream it?
Yeah, like it's on Origin or
Oh.
some type of... I don't even know the name of it. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a CD no more.
I can't even imagine what The Sims looks like now. Because, like, when I remember I used to play it when you made food and it was the same plate of food every single time.
Yeah.
Now it's like you want making chicken enchiladas, you want some pancakes. It's actually a different picture every time. Before it was like the regular, it looked like some veggies, some meat, and like mashed potatoes. It was the same thing over and over.
I thought it was rice, but yeah.
Some shit. It was some shit
something.
like that. So I'm curious, how are you making the green orb?
So you can make it, but I ordered it off of Etsy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it? You're gonna wear something on your head that makes it.
It's a headband.
Oh
yeah.
my God. I love that. You gotta make a name tag with the fake sim writing. It looks like alien writing.
Yes,
Girl, I'm a sim head. I love Sims.
No, yeah, that was the first game that I actually like got addicted to, and like they had to pull me off of the computer and be like, enough is enough. Yeah.
Me. I still remember the old school people. Like back in the day, you couldn't even. Like back in the day, they had like staple characters. Like I remember Bella was one of them. She had a red dress. She had like short hair like this. Oh God, we were going down nostalgia lane.
Like a vampire family or something.
Yeah, it was like this dad with this daughter. Oh
Yes.
God, I'm bringing it back.
Oh my goodness, their last name was Goth.
Goth. The Goth family.
Yes, the Goth
I'm gonna
family.
find all these little clips and try to make it for us because it's crazy what The Sims was to what it is now. It's crazy. Like, it's mad crazy. But you know what? Shout out to The Sims. Anybody who has played that game, it's definitely a game that I feel like expands your mind.
Yes.
You could build a house. You could create a career. You could kill people. You could make people live. Like, I swear to God, that game was so much fun. It was definitely an RPG that I could play for life.
Yeah.
Forever.
Same.
Forever. Okay. So you're going to be a sim. I guess, like, what was, like, the most interesting costume you ever seen someone wear?
For me, okay, this is again so basic. Cameron, the rapper.
What do you do? Wear pink?
Yeah.
I'm
The man
dead.
with the fur.
I'm dead. Okay. Not too bad.
That or like, man, people just get so creative. I don't even know where to start. There's so many. Like that one is really cool. I seen somebody be like a cereal box, like just like especially like when they make it themselves.
Facts. The cereal boxes, I'm down for that. Shout out to Millie. We got Millie in the check-in. Millie, what was the most craziest Halloween outfit you ever saw? Let me know. Write it in the check-in. Ah, man. You know what's crazy though? The girls in high school or in school that try to get away with the hoochie outfits. Oh, yeah. It's like, girl, you in school. Why your ass out?
The
like,
Britney Spears with the
facts.
The Oops, I Did It Again outfit.
But that's even innocent compared to like what really is out there. Because now at this point, it's just lingerie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not crazy about that. Like, it looks cute, but I don't know. I'm for like doing some funky. Like, I like looking cute and like quirky and weird, and like I feel like, I don't know, there's different ways to, like, I don't know, I wouldn't go naked out.
I wouldn't go naked out.
Nah.
It's just not my style. And I also feel like there's a time and a place for everything.
Facts.
Like, it depends on where I'm going to.
Also, I think it's gross. Like, you can go to a bathroom, your shit is all out. Like, I don't know, girl. That's kind of gross. Yeah. That's kind of gross. I don't know. I've seen that though. I've seen the girls that definitely wear the lingerie outfits, and it's nothing wrong. Like, it looks good, but it's like, damn, like, it reminds me of like Mean Girls. It's like, what are you? A mouse. Duh. Like, you know what I mean? Because she had the little mouse ears or whatever. I was like, oh nah. That shit's just wild right there. That's definitely wild. But I don't know. I feel like if I were to think of the most innovative costume I've ever seen ever, what would it be?
I like it when people recreate like album covers, magazine covers from.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm with the covers. I'm with like the movies. Like people who recreate like the movie actors. Like I've always wanted to do The Professional. I don't know if you ever saw that.
No.
Old School with Natalie Portman.
No, never
Oh
seen
God,
that.
girl, you gotta see that movie. The movie's a little effed up, but like it's a good movie. I wanted to be here because I'm like, all you need is a green flight jacket, this little cut hair, beanie hat, and a plant. And you know who I am. I already got the dock boots. Girl, that outfit, I love that outfit. And then I need a Leon, you know, the protector. You don't know what I'm talking about. But it's all right.
All I know is like the picture of the movie. Like,
yes. I like those. I remember I saw 4 guys. They were The Hangover, but like perfect. Like, dude had the satchel, and like it was good. That was good. I remember it was like the year that it came out. And also anyone who puts their effort with prosthetics.
Yes.
That's hard. That's hard because I don't think I could do that.
No, I don't have the patience or the time.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten like makeup done on your face, like crazy makeup, like Halloween makeup?
No, have you?
Yeah, I messed up.
Oh, you did it yourself?
No. Hell no. Hell no. Girl,
Oh shit!
facts.
Here we go again.
If I went to the club one time with makeup on and I forgot I had it on and I was going like this and I messed it up. Wow. I swear to God, cause I don't wear makeup. So like to me it's like I forgot I had it on. So like I remember it was like some swirls or whatever that she did and I've completely messed it up. I had to go to the bathroom and just like wash it off.
Did you take a picture at least?
No. Definitely not. But you know what's crazy that I do want to talk about, McKay? The best thing about Halloween, I feel like, is the Halloween parties.
Yeah.
The hookups that be happening are interesting.
The stories that you
Yo!
hear. Yes.
Do you got a strange hookup, like, Halloween story? Like, something that happened on a Halloween party?
No. Like, honestly, it's a whole bunch of arguing. No hookups.
Girl, okay, I had a story time. So there was one time I went to this college party, right? And in this college party, there was do you know who's Raggedy Ann?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was like a legit Raggedy Ann outfit. Like the girl had the yarn hair, the pink cheeks or whatever. So what's crazy is that, so Raggedy Ann came with her boyfriend Scooby-Doo, right? I swear. So they're chilling or whatever. So then Raggedy Ann goes like, okay, I'm going to go to my friends. Like, I guess go grab beer. Like, she was going to meet with her friends. So they separated. Another Raggedy Ann showed up. But this was like the same Raggedy Ann outfit, same costume, whatever. So no one thought nothing of it. But then the Raggedy Ann went into the car with Batman and was making out, right? They were making out. They left, and I remember Scooby-Doo came back and he was like, yo, where's my girl? And they were like, yo, what your girl look like? Because it was a college party. There was mad people. And he was like, yo, the Raggedy Ann? Yo, Raggedy Ann was with Batman in the car, dog. They were making out. Yo, and they had left already.
Wow.
All of a sudden, Raggedy Ann comes back with like a whole bunch of Playboy bunnies. Yo, you whore! They said you were making out in the car. Yo, she's like, what are you talking about? I was just taking pictures with my friends, this and that. And
That was so bad.
I remember he broke up with her, made a whole scene. And the only reason the next day, I guess he felt sorry, because this was during the time where Facebook was a thing. And that was the thing. Like, people would take pictures. The next day, you're tagged.
Yep.
And then we saw that there was 2 Raggedy Anns. Wow. Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Wrong Raggedy Ann.
I hope he apologized.
I hope so too. What the hell? Like, it's just like, yo, I just came back. Like, what are you talking about?
embarrassing
Batman.
it.
Like, nah.
In front of all these people.
But then it also makes me think of this. Do you think you being in a costume, maybe you could be someone else? It's like, I'm going to be a hoe today. Because tomorrow I'm back to my old self. And that person that did the 31st, not me.
Definitely could do it. Yeah.
Imagine. It's like, nah, yo, that was Batgirl.
It wasn't me.
I feel like people in the club do get that agenda. Because I've seen just a whole bunch of people, and it's crazy. Yeah. Like, going to a club on Halloween, you just see, like, all these characters making out with each other. You know what I mean? Like,
it's Halloween. Everybody's having a good time.
Yes.
The drinks is flowing.
That part.
Yeah.
Everybody looks crazy.
Whoever I decide to be today.
Yo, I know anybody who definitely has sex that night, that those beds look wild. It's just like costumes everywhere. Everywhere. It's just like, oh my God. I gotta check the check-in right now. Let me see. What are people writing? Yes, sir, he fudged up. Okay. I've seen the Transformer costumes. That's somebody who have money. Those Transformer outfits that go,
yes.
Those, you gotta have money for that. You gotta have money for that. Absolutely. Okay. So Amanda's like, I like the one I sent you today on IG. The girl was the cookie tin with the sewing things inside. Okay.
That was good.
I haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen that yet. Okay.
Everybody knows that blue box.
What blue box?
The cookie tin.
Oh, okay. I just put 2 and 2 together right now. Put 2 and 2 together. The blue country nasty sugar cookies that nobody eats. Yeah, I didn't eat those cookies.
Everybody gets them for. They just pop up during
facts.
the holidays. Yeah.
Did your family keep different things in those tins too?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's always sewing stuff.
Why?
Like, where did that come from?
Marv, did your family keep sewing stuff in those blue cookie tins? You know what we're talking about? Oh man, I wonder why. Because they did it in my house. I think it's still there.
I'm sure. I have one.
That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure Rice is in there for whatever reason.
Rice.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. So if you could do any type of Halloween costume that you would want to do, what would you try to do? Something different.
I definitely would want to be Janet Jackson.
What type of Janet Jackson? Like what music video, what era?
So you know that song with her and Busta Rhymes, that Janet Jackson.
Yo, that actually was mentioned twice on my podcast.
Get out.
Yeah, I forgot what we were conversating before, but I remember a guest bringing up that like music video. What was her outfit again? It was like some.
It was like a latex.
That's what I remember. It was
dress.
shiny.
Yeah,
it was definitely
And
shiny.
she had like nails with rings in it. It was really cool.
Did she have like black lipstick or purple lipstick?
she
That's
did.
what I remember. It was like all the camera in her face.
And then Busta Rhymes had like he was like shiny.
Yeah, that was a shiny era.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know if you remember, Diddy, Mace, they all wear like the shiny puffer suits or whatever. Yes, there you go.
That's
Wow. That's what I remember. She had dark makeup.
Yes.
Dark makeup. Thank you, Marv. Yes.
And
Oh,
look
wow.
at
Look at
Busta
Busta Rhymes.
Rhymes.
Looking like a whole tin man. Nah. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. That's actually dope. That's actually dope.
That one's a
Okay,
cool one.
okay.
Yeah. And one of my close friends, he has dreads, so it would work out perfectly. He could be Busta.
That'd be perfect. I always wanted to do the Spice Girls. Legit. I need four other girls. I definitely would be Ginger or Scary.
I've been Scary Spice.
Okay. What did you do? Have like the spikes in your hair?
I had the buns.
Yes,
And
the
at the
space
time,
buns.
my hair was the same color as hers.
Okay.
That like blonde, brown color. And then I just like wore cheetah print, like a cheetah print. What do you call it? Like a robe kind of thing?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a cover up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then just like all black on the inside.
I love that. I am obsessed with the Spice Girls. I love the Spice Girls. I have girl power tattooed on my knuckles.
Yeah,
Literally
that's so
tattooed that
cute.
right here. I will take those, like that whole spice symbol together with me in life forever. So I always that's my ultimate. Like I feel like to recreate that would be amazing.
I feel like I have this conversation about the Spice Girls at least once a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They're just so phenomenal. I always ask people, have you seen the movie? Do you know about the Spice Girls? And especially like younger kids of today, they're like, what is that?
Yeah, facts. They're like, nah, that's not what they're watching at all. That's not. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they were just very inspirational when it came down to like woman empowerment. Each of them had their own personality.
Exactly.
I feel like there was like no judgment. And honestly, they barely talked about boys.
True.
They barely talked about boys. Yeah, they talked about getting your heart broken, but they didn't emphasize falling in love. And I feel like that's sometimes like, I guess the issue that I find with R&B sometimes is like, can we talk about other things besides like, this is the ultimatum?
Exactly.
You get what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like, is there something more? So I always wondered, like, can you make an R&B song like not about love?
Think of one.
I don't know. I thought about Pharrell, because I'm happy, but I'm like, that's something so different. It's
that's
not
like a
R&B.
pop song at
But as
that,
I'm saying,
too.
like, I've never heard of an R&B song that wasn't about love, and I feel like, you know, the Spice Girls weren't R&B. They had some singing in it, but like, they just never stressed about like, you needed to fall in love to be happy. Even like that song, like, stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Like, yeah.
Don't you know the moves?
I love that. I love that. But it's like, you get what I'm saying? It was about respect. You want to talk to me? It's like, so many things, like their lyrics. It's like, you want to get with me, you have to get with my friends.
Exactly.
No, don't get with my friends, but like be my friends' friends. Like, that's important.
Yeah. It wasn't about like, you're nothing.
No.
You broke my heart.
No, not at all. When you were younger, who did you feel like were your influences?
Super random. I was a big Hayley Williams fan. Yeah, from Paramore.
Okay.
She was really
Really?
inspiring. Very free, you know, especially with her hair. She did whatever.
Yeah.
So she was really cool. I have more like personal influences. Like
who?
my mom, my sister. Like they're all just like super hardworking. Like
Okay.
outside of that, I don't really have.
Shout out to mom. Shout out to sister.
Yeah.
Shout out to family. Yes.
I don't have much like influences outside of that.
Okay.
Because those people, you know, they have more money than me.
Do they wear your pajamas?
They do.
I hope so. I'm like, are they wearing your pajamas? They need to wear your pajamas. I love that.
I'm having a release November 2nd. My mom was like, I don't think any of those could fit me. I'm like, all right. We'll see.
Aw, I love that. I love that. Definitely get her a pair of pajamas, especially since she's the one that influenced you to make this, you know? So you talked about a little bit about where you want to take your brand. How did you get into the brand? What you would do if you weren't doing that? I guess, like, were there other names that you thought about besides Kates Kloset?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kajamas.
Kajamas.
It didn't sit right with me. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to play with that word as like that's the type of thing that I'm making. Like instead of pajamas, it's kajamas.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was the name. And it just like I sat on it for a while and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. And then I seen another brand named Kajamas and I was like, yep, that's it. And then also just in terms of like later on maybe branching out, making sweatshirts or sweatsuits or anything else,
like something cozy.
Yeah,
cozy wear. That's dope. I like that. I'm definitely down for the coziness. I love that. Okay, so I guess like Kates Kloset, I love it. I was looking at your page earlier. I saw something there with like clouds. I was like, oh, that's mad cute. I like that. It made me think of like Super Mario.
Yeah.
Like the little clouds of it. I was like, I love that. It's super. It's giving sleepy bubble bar vibes. That's what I was looking at. I was like, it's definitely giving that. So I feel like the Lush will never leave me. When I saw that, I was like, where'd she get this idea from? She funny. But it's cute.
They took it from me.
I'm dead. Would you ever, so I guess like, you should like, I don't know, for your staff when they make everybody wear the pajamas. Have you ever tried that?
You know, are you reading my mind?
I don't know. I'm good with ideas. I just thought I was like, that'd be dope, you know?
So for November 20th, it's actually National Pajama, like wearing pajamas to work day.
November 20th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. I feel like there's a national make my day for everything. Everything. Like there's a national sock day. There's a podcast day. There's a national donut day.
National lasagna day.
Yo, who made that? Garfield? Like, yo, who made that? Who made that? I don't know if you ever saw that cartoon.
You know,
The little orange cat. That's all I remember him with, like, with lasagna. Okay, so Amanda's actually saying, because R&B music is sexy baby making music. True.
Very true.
I don't even think that guy's R&B though, Marv. That's like what? What is that? That's pop? Okay. Sexy saxophone man. Seal. Yeah. Seal's baby may love making music. Like, I think a lot of babies were made in Seal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. You know who I think also made songs that made a lot of babies? For some reason, when I listen to it, it makes me cry. The Armageddon song with Aerosmith.
No, I don't know it.
I don't want to lose my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Aww.
That song, I swear to God, it's like, who's cutting onions? I don't know why. I think it's the movie, because it was so, like, heroic, the dad. Have you seen the movie?
No, girl.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it to you.
So
I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay.
You got to see it. You got to see it, bro. It was that scene. I was like, oh, my God, no. I was like, you're saving Earth. I was like, oh man, anybody could like co-sign on me on this. Is there any song out there that makes you cry?
John Mayer Daughters.
John Mayer Daughter.
That song makes me
cry. I know you're talking about.
Yes.
I am a person that goes with like rhythm in my head, and like I'll know what you're talking about though. Yeah. John Mayer.
Every time I hear that song.
I heard John Mayer's an asshole though.
Me too.
Like, yo, I heard he produces great music, but he is an asshole. Like, I heard he was really mean to Taylor Swift.
I believe it. Yeah. When you see him, like, in the tabloids and stuff, he doesn't look nice.
Nah.
Yeah.
But just talking about Taylor Swift, like, what's up with her? I feel like everybody breaks up with her. Like, yo, that ass. Every time Taylor Swift gets into a relationship, they always leave her. Even Friends.
And she got another, even
like, she's
Friends.
always dating somebody new. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm like, yo, like.
I wonder where her sign is.
Oof.
That probably has a lot to do with it.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus.
what's
Okay.
yours?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh,
Earth sisters.
Earth
Ow,
sisters.
ow. I was just telling Marv, I'm like, yo, my whole store is filled with Aquariuses.
That's so cool.
Everybody's an Aquarius. Everybody. And I'm like, wow, like, do I have a type?
You might have a
I
type.
might have a type. It's like, what's your birthday? Hired. I'm like, yo, deadass. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, this January, February is going to be like mad call out.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I see. It's like, yo, my birthday. Like, I see that happening.
Back to back. All the way.
Facts.
At one point, it was all Aquarius and Pisces. So I understand.
Pisces.
And I actually might have a type because out of my friend group, there's 2 Pisces, 1 Aquarius.
Okay. Okay. So if you want to, like, I guess, like, I don't know, girl. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, stuff that's happening in the world. Her B-Day is the day before mine. Man, you lost me a little bit. But in general, like, I guess what I'm trying to say, I had a topic in my head and I completely brain farted on it. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But, all right, let me ask you this. If Kanye called you, let me get your pajamas, would you let him style something of yours?
What? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And he just does something crazy. Does like a Tarzan Jane outfit.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
not
are
with
we
it.
like the manufacturers where you're like, no? Or like, would you let him rock?
I'm not letting him do that, you know? Like,
That's what I feel
Nah.
like Kanye would do. He would just show up like, no.
no.
Starts cutting shit up, starts doing some different
Me
shit.
and him gonna be saying no back and forth because it's not it.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. I understand you, Kanye, but
I get you. I don't know. I feel like that would be dope. I would have been like, yo, can we hit up Kim? That's not a person that I would think of because, you know, Kim does make Skims. I think that's also pretty dope. I would want to try Skims. I've never tried Skims before.
me neither.
But I feel like she like would be a good icon for your brand for pajama wear. I don't know. Maybe it's like the aesthetic of her. She's very beautiful. Where like I feel like if she wears the pajamas, she just would look like it fits her, like the coziness vibe. You know. I don't know. I see that. So when it comes to your inspiration, because I saw like your pictures, how do you take your pictures of your products? Like what makes you give off the vibe?
In my head, like legit whatever comes to my head. So if I want to give off, like you probably seen, there was like a group picture with all of them that looks like they were by like a fireplace.
I saw that.
Yeah. So that was just like all Valentine's Day themed. So it just came up in my head. I have a team with me. Like it's a photographer, influencers, models, and we collab on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you like come out with your pictures. Okay. I love that. So any type of like pictures that you feel like you took and you were just like, no, it's not gonna work out.
Yes.
Why didn't it work out?
So my last photo shoot, it was like, I want to say 10 hours, but it was a
10 hours?
Yeah, it was a collaboration photo shoot. So
That's a lot though.
yeah, it was
That's a
crazy.
lot.
And
oh
like,
my God.
And like by the end of it, you can tell like the models in the pictures, they looked tired. The makeup was wearing down. The wigs just wasn't wigging anymore.
Oh my God, the wigs weren't wigging anymore. Not the wigs.
So,
Not the
yeah.
wigs. Okay.
All those pictures, you will not see them because they don't exist
They're just like-
anymore. Yeah.
Just the serious face. Yo, I'm dead. Damn. At that point, I'm like, yo, go home. Give me the pajama. Start taking pictures of me. This is what I want. I mean, shit. As long as it gets the job done. I always pictured that, like, if you got clothes, but they're not wearing them right. Like, I don't know, like, because it's your clothes and you want it to look so right. It's like, why are you not wearing it the way I want you to wear it? Like, I don't know.
That I've always been lucky with.
Yeah.
Like it always just fits perfectly.
Perfect.
With everyone, yeah.
Okay. So, I guess, like, you talked about silk, making it materials, like, breathable, which I love. I feel like it's very important to have, like, breathable clothing. Because the last thing you want is to sleep in something that's itchy.
Or hot.
Hot. Like, yo, I sweat. My body temperature when I go to bed, it's, like, crazy. Like, my whole chest is the Sahara Desert. I sweat.
Are you one of those people, do you sleep with a blanket?
Yeah.
Do you sleep with the AC on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to. I don't know what it is. Is that bad?
No, not at all. Like I'm very much like a blanket person, but I have to be half in, half out.
My foot's out. Like
Yeah.
my right foot's out because I have this thing that if I'm like since I was a kid, if I have like my hands out, something's gonna grab me. I don't know why. My hands can never be out of the blanket. I always think that something is gonna grab me.
And not your foot. I'll be afraid of something grabbing my foot.
I don't know why. Not so much my foot. So it's my hands, but it's only like one foot that's out to like get air for balance. But I always gotta be covered. Always gotta have the AC. I feel like the noise comforts me.
Yeah.
But I sweat. I'm not a cuddler that much. I like to be comfy. I don't like people waking me up.
Same.
Like, I know I snore, but if you snore next to me, I'm gonna push you. Like, I'm gonna get mad. Like, that ass.
More than likely, I want people to hear you because I'll be snoring. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I was told that I was snore. They were like, you snore. I was like, really? And then one day I recorded myself. I was like, oh my God.
Wait, but you've never fallen asleep
And
then
woke yourself
hurt
up?
with a snore?
Yo, facts. That shit used to be, oh, what was that? I'm the only one here. Like, yo. That has happened to me.
That has happened to me
Girl.
so much. That's
And
how
you-
you know.
Yo, in the deepest sleep too. Like, oh.
Oh, that was different.
Yo, facts. I swear to God, that has
One
happened to
night,
me.
me and my best friend, we were watching a movie, and I fell asleep and I heard myself snoring. I was like, that is disgusting.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead, yo. Okay, so let's talk about some sleeping habits real quick. What are the worst sleeping habits from a partner?
Farting in your sleep. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. don't
But you
like
can't
it.
control that, McKay. Yo, I am
You
mala. Like, yo, that's
gotta
messed
figure it
up. Yo,
out.
you can't fart in bed. What do you mean?
don't
It
like
came
that.
out.
Out of pocket for that
Or
shit.
like,
Yo.
or like eating in bed.
Way out
Don't
of
like that.
Ooh.
The snacks with the crumbs. I don't like the crumbs.
I don't
no.
like the crumbs either. I'll get mad as hell if he came to bed and with a snack, but not for me. Or didn't ask me if I was thirsty. Like, that shit gets me mad.
Why you being weird to me?
I got nothing to you.
That part. Okay, so no snacks. So you said no snacks. What was the other one, love?
Farting.
Farting.
It's a big no.
So, like, do you not fart? Like, you don't like to fart?
Okay, so I gotta tell you something.
What?
There was this one time with this guy, right?
Okay.
And I was sleeping over his house.
Yeah.
And I had to fart.
I'm dead. Okay, what happened?
I was like, I have to get something from my car. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't know what it is. Like maybe once I know you, yeah, I'll fart all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever I need to. But like when it's new, I cannot fart in front of you. No, it won't come out.
Yeah. No, I get that. Because you don't want to be like, yo, I just met this girl. She's like farting already. Like, you know, that's a little odd. It could be odd or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess, also, like, you know when your fart's going to stink and when it's not going to stink. Like, don't be disrespectful. Don't just, like, fart in there, leave somebody in there with that, like,
Exactly.
hollowness. It's like, don't be doing that. That's just like, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't. It's not nice to do that.
Exactly.
You know? But, I mean, girls, sometimes... So, wait, you had a fart in front of the guy and you farted in front of him? Or you, like,
No.
walked
I
outside?
walked to my car.
Yo, I'm dead. She's like, I we go get something in my car. Just fucking left. McKay! Yo, what's crazy if he left the window open? It just hurt you. It's like, yo, you just come back. Normal. Like normal. Yo, I'm dead. Normal and refreshed. I'm dead.
I'm feeling good.
I mean, I feel like every girl kind of does that. Yo, every girl that's in the check-in right now, I need to hear it. When you went inside that guy's house to first pee and you had to poop, what did you do? I feel like every girl's been there.
Oh yeah.
Like, you don't want your pee to be loud, so you're just, like, doing it in increments. And, yo, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Increments. You don't want to fart. You're turning on the sink. You're taking, you're like, yo, the shower just turned on? Like, yo, what just
yeah.
happened?
The sink one is a good one.
So, damn. Like, what was the most you ever did to disguise a fart? I'm curious. Anybody in the check-in, let me know. Let me know. I'm curious. And if y'all say nothing, you guys are lying. You guys are liars. I'm dead. I get her to stop farting. Dutch oven. Oof. Okay. Damn. I mean, damn. I feel like my worst was definitely, I did it one time on a date. I didn't feel bad, though. I didn't like the guy.
Okay.
But, like, it was like, I remember he was dropping me off to the house, and I wanted to leave so bad, like, out the car, right? So I kept like, we ate food and like my stomach was just not feeling nice. And then all of a sudden I was just like, damn, like I'm about to leave. All right, bye. And I left and I closed the door.
Mina.
So I left him in the car and he rolled out the windows like afterwards. And like it was awkward because he waited for me to go inside my house. And then like we just never talked again. It was alright though.
Yeah.
I didn't like him. It was alright. But I always remember he was like, yo, damn, this girl was like not feeling me. It was alright, whatever. But anyways, so actually I didn't even notice. Yo, it's 8 o'clock already.
Is it really?
Time went by way too fast. I was not prepared for that. I just stared at the time right now. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
All right. I mean, it went by a little too quick, but for the most part, I feel like we got a little bit to know about your business. But what I want you to do right now, love, is give everybody your Instagram handle, where to find your clothes, what you're going to do with your clothes, any type of promotions that you have going on with your clothes as a way to end the show.
Yeah. So you guys can find me on Kates Kloset on Instagram, Facebook, and then also my personal is Kates on the Menu.
Hey.
And then the website is katekloset.com. And we are doing a drop November 2nd. And we're also doing some vending events. So please be on the lookout for that as well.
Ooh, okay. Definitely talk to Marv. They have in the studio we have events. So like if you're down to sell your clothing, you know, Marv, we could have a vendor.
Yeah.
Little vendor. It's all about helping the community. But yeah, everybody that's been in the check-in, thank you so much. I'm so sorry the episode went too fast, but I hope everybody has a safe Halloween. Dress up in your best outfits. Don't drink and drive. Take that Lyft. Take that Uber. If you're going to make out with somebody and do something, make sure there's not another costume with the same one so you don't get into situations. Just saying. But yeah, everybody, I'll check you out next week. It's going to be a brand new show. Also a brand new environment. I'm not going to say what it is. You're going to have to check me out. But shout out to Bravery Pseudo. Shout out to everybody that check-in. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza. Little girl, big personality. And we out.
Bye.
Ow.
You